Hello and welcome to Deposit Sense. In this short video we're going to look at how to manage and maximize the value of cash, and we're going to be using the new website material that we provide for our members, or that's also available via our website. So quite simply, to maximize the value of cash and to manage cash, these are the four core principles. Okay, they're now available for you to promote and share with any professional connection that you have, because this is really powerful stuff. So to maximize the value of cash, you should always maximize the rate of interest that you earn and protect the value of your capital with the financial services compensation scheme, because either of those two things, if they're not, if the best values aren't achieved, then your cash is either at risk or is not performing properly. And to follow that forward, if you're maximizing the rate of interest you earn, you should only retain the amount you need available for the next 12 months on instant access, because you can get better rates of interest on fixed term deposits. But it's really important at all times that the clients have access to money, and it's really important that they're never more than 12 months away from a new tranche of money, so they can always top up if they need to. So these are the four principles, and if we follow those through into the calculator component, we can see how they work. I'm going to use the second section of the component, and we'll just stick in some deposit accounts with 100,000 and existing rate of 0.1%, which doesn't really matter for the purpose of this example. Now, this calculator is also really good because it helps people to challenge their existing views. The general principle is people leave too much money on instant access, and when it's not performing on instant access, then we can see the kind of dormant level of return that people could be receiving on £100,000. Now, so we follow those four principles: maximize the rate of interest, protect your money, only retain the amount you need available on instant access over the next 12 months, and build a portfolio with the rest. We've got £100,000 here, and if the client requires access to all of that money at all times, it has to stay on instant access. And in this example, the return on that money should be £1,317 rather than the £100 that the client is currently receiving. Okay, so in the more details, we can see here that this is with 100% of your money held on instant access. If the client says that they're happy with, say, £20,000 on deposit, then that's when you can look at a 4-year portfolio. Okay, so 20,000 is 20% of the money, so 20% of the money sits on instant access, and then 20% of the money is built into 1, 2, 3 and 4-year fixed rate accounts. So now we're spreading the money out based upon the client's initial requirements for cash over the next 12 months. So the client has access to 20k, and they're never more than 12 months away from a new tranche of 20k. But continuing forward, when we review this money, when the 1-year fixed term account matures, it needs to be replaced. And we don't roll it forward into a new 1 year, because now the 2-year money, or the original 2-year money, is now only 12 months away. So the 1-year money rolls over into a new 4-year fixed rate account. And you can see there, if you continue that pattern forward, you'd end up with all of the money eventually on an annual basis rolling forward into 4-year fixed rate accounts. So 80% of the money is earning the rates of interest that are available from 4-year fixed term accounts. Now, clearly, so the returns that you see here are annual returns based upon the type of portfolio. But if we project those forwards in the chart below, we can see that we get different forward projection figures for different portfolios. Clearly, the better the portfolio, the better the projection, and any one of those is much better than leaving your money in a dormant instant access account. So the principles for managing cash are clear. The behaviours and patterns that you need to follow are also clear and structured. So if you engage your clients and your professional connections with this service, then I'm sure that you will not only generate more new clients, but you will also write more regulated business. Thank you very much for listening, and if you need any more assistance or support, then please do not hesitate to contact the office.